In this time, who is making you happy and how?
I'll say friends. I'll say you.
I was gonna
Because I
say,
feel like,
I think you
yeah,
have the biggest impact for me in person, like seeing you. You're the only person I've seen. So it's
yeah.
like, like we go get food, we sit and eat together, we do things together. And I look forward to that every Friday or Saturday.
Who is making you happy and how?
I think my sister has been really cool, and also my cat.
My family, really, because we watched lots of movies and just stayed together.
As friends, there's, even the limited communication that you do get is highly valuable, I think, because otherwise it's the same however many people.
I think it's just been my friends.
I think that my family has done a great job.
I guess mum has, she's always saying stop being so negative.
Like my dog, 110%. I don't understand how people quarantine without a pet. I genuinely don't. My dog he just knows what I need at every minute of every day. Like, I don't know how he is more in tune with my emotions than I am.
Like, definitely my friends.
And I've also been lucky enough to have people who are very close to me who I contact almost on a daily basis, so I don't feel like I'm alone in times such as these.
I did start talking to someone at the start of the first lockdown, and so that's been really nice, having someone that is local and lives up the street that I can go for walks with regularly, and I'm getting to know them, being able to take things slow. So that's always nice, and I guess comforting in a way.
Definitely my mum, online friends.
Don't want to sound any more narcissistic than I am, but I will say that I have been making myself happy.
Not to be straight, but my boyfriend.
Well, there's the 3 people I talked to at school. They're definitely helpful, and there's about 3 people in my performing arts class who I've kept being close to speaking to, and we nearly have. And I was like, oh, I want to be friends with you. You seem like nice people, and they did, and then I got quite happy, and now I want to speak to them more.
Definitely family, because they've been like, what a terrible year for this all to happen. And friends have always been supportive.
My family, like my mum and my sister who I live with.
Probably my friends.
As friends, I feel like we've been closer lately.
I think our friendship, because it's been so long, is just, it's a given how close we are. But we never used to, we'd see each other maybe once a month?
Yeah.
So I think conversationally, we now text every day.
Yeah.
It's like we've become close. It's like we've become closer in a new friend way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when we were younger, also just backstory for anyone watching, Olivia and I have known each other since birth.
Yeah.
But I feel like when we were younger, it was more in a sibling way, if that made sense.
Then we had such a massive gap when I moved to home and away, and I think that's when you did a lot of your growing into the kind of person that you are now.
That's when I came out. That's when
so I think I've come back to see transitionally how you were.
Yeah.
And then now also I think it's cool now that we have intertwining friends that we both know, and then we both live very separate lives.
Yeah.
And that we're adults now. It's an adult, as you said, it was very sibling, and now we're 2 very different people, and we appreciate how different we are, and we can still come together on certain things.
And I feel like as kids, I feel like we have the same kind of dynamic we did as kids, because as kids, we were both very much different. You were very extroverted. I was very, very introverted. And I feel like you started getting to acting quite early, and I liked acting, but I think when I was a kid, I was too scared to do that, or I also just wanted to do school as well. But who'd have thought that both of us would end up wanting to do filmmaking and stuff like that. But also just looking at this now, look at these aesthetics of our rooms.
Yeah, my little minimalist new painting.